What's up, y'all? Back for another video. Today we finna react to Olama Sama, the most glazed characters of all time. I'm assuming this is just anime. I'm not sure if it's also cartoon, but we are going to find out.
On guilt-free
Get rid of this
delivery,
ad, shall we?
it's called HelloFresh.
Yeah.
I can never remember how to perfectly format my citations.
Anytime
Just click
now.
Get Citation, and you'll have a...
Wait, what?
Alright, let's see. See what we getting into, yeah.
What are those?
Oh no, those apple fritters were double glazed by mistake.
Double glazed.
We'll take them.
In every single series, there's typically at least one character that the fans tend to like
So
a lot
I
and
told you
gravitate
in
towards.
that.
However, it can happen to a point where people start to go overboard with their love for a character and their praise for them starts to become suffocating. At this point, we ultimately stop using logic. This is a phenomenon known as glazing, and it tends to happen a lot in the anime community. However, there is nothing inherently wrong about glazing a character as long as it's only a couple people. The worst parts about glazing comes when a large majority of a character's fan base starts meat writing excessively, which essentially ruins all types of discourse around said character. Usually, I try my best not to be a hater, but glazing is a special exception to that. So in today's video, we're gonna look at some of the characters that people hype up the most, why they do it, and why they should tone it down a bit. Also, shout out to this guy Epic Meme Lord 2258 because he suggested the idea and I thought it was a really good one. And like always, there will be anime spoilers but no manga spoilers. And the first character we'll be talking about is Itachi Uchiha. This guy's essentially the poster boy for glazed anime characters. Ask any anime fan from the 2010s.
Don't get me wrong. Naruto is my favorite anime. First anime I ever started. Alright. Favorite character is Sasuke, it's not Itachi. Alright. I like Itachi. He's not my favorite. But boy, oh fucking boy. The shit I be hearing about Itachi can beat this, beat that. Oh yeah, he can do this, do that. What the hell? The show is not fucking called Itachi, yo. It's fucking Naruto. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. Itachi can't beat fucking Madara. Itachi can't beat fucking Obito. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Please stop putting that shit up for debate. Please stop. Y'all need to stop, honestly.
Whose fan base meat writes the most, and they'll say Itachi 9 times out of 10. For as long as Naruto Shippuden's been out, people have been praising this man like he's their firstborn child. And honestly, if there's a character to praise, Itachi is admittedly a good option. He's easily one of the best written characters in Naruto as a whole, and does the whole evil guy to good guy arc really well. When you first meet Itachi, it's clear that he's one of the biggest threats we've known at the time, and of course the main villain for Sasuke. All you know about him is that he killed the entire Uchiha clan and dipped. And to boot, he dogged Sasuke during their first reunion. Fast forward to Shippuden, and we learn the truth about his decisions and the reasons behind them. We learned that he was manipulated into ending the Uchiha clan, and even when we seen him seemingly hate his younger brother, we learned that he loved him so much and could never actually bring himself to end his life. It really pulls at the heartstrings at his death scene. And on a more serious note, in case any of y'all are doubting the impact of this character arc, someone actually deleted their own character build in real life because of Itachi's death. Couple this amazing twist with some cool abilities and you got yourself a fan favorite character. However, this combo proved to be a bit too potent because everyone and their grandmother has Itachi as their favorite character. I alluded to this earlier, but for like the past decade, Itachi has been the most glazed anime character. I don't even think it's close for real. It's even more impressive how many people glaze this man's very existence despite not having the most screen time. We all probably have at least one friend whose favorite Naruto character is Itachi. Someone watching this video probably has their favorite character as Itachi, and I guarantee you at least one person has this poster in their room as well. It's a part of the...
Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I have that exact poster literally right there. That's crazy. And you know what else is fucking crazy? This shit tough. Very good character. Very good fucking character. But the shit niggas be saying about Itachi, come on now. Very, very fucking great character. 10 out of 10 character, written and all that. But the matchups y'all be putting against this nigga, I'll be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Please stop that. Let me put my shit back real quick, you know. I gotta make sure it's set up right. Alright, let's back to some shit.
Glazer starter pack. Some glaze him so hard that they even want Itachi.
I also got the Akatsuki joint in my closet. I don't wear that shit though. Anymore. You know what I'm saying? I only wore that shit a couple times. Halloween. Another Halloween. Now that was about it.
She has a brother, which in my opinion... doesn't seem like the best thing. So now that we got all the reasons for his glazing, we can talk about all the nonsense this guy's fans yap about, cause they be saying the wildest things ever. One of the main things being his potential. And low-key, before Megami, Itachi was one of the first potential men, but he just got cut out of the story early, which honestly is probably for the best. Imagine if Itachi had stayed alive and had a lot of feats against the top tiers in the verse. We'd actually never hear the end of it. And due to his lack of feats and pure headcanon, one of his fans' main talking points be like, man, he had to get killed off because he was gonna be too strong, which we can't even really prove. He might have just gotten power crept anyways.
But Olama-sama, his hacks though, his genjutsu is too strong, it's overpowered.
Yeah, sure, I guess, but there are other people in the series with stronger genjutsu and hacks in general. He's not stopping no Biju bomb or anything like that unless he has a Susanoo active. And I know a lot of y'all be talking about the Yada mirror and the Totsuka blade, but that's not even an instant win if you just get speed blitz. And plus, if he got to the stage of the Susanoo, his eyes were probably cooked anyways. He also don't got no Senjutsu or Sage mode either. But somehow, the Itachi fans saw Tsukuyomi and Amaterasu and thought Itachi was unstoppable. I've even heard that a healthy Itachi is beating a base Madara, which I don't even know how people thought that.
This is the shit I was talking about. This is shit niggas don't read or watch Naruto. This is shit I'm talking about. I was arguing with my friend the other day, and he said that in taijutsu, do y'all think, honestly, War Obito, Unmasked, Rinnegan, Sharingan, the one that was fighting Kakashi, do you think that Obito is beating Itachi? We had that argument, right? I said, bro, first off, right, one, the Kakashi that fought Itachi at that time is way stronger. Way fucking stronger than that fucking Kakashi than at the time, right? Also, Obito, nigga. Obito. War Obito. Amped up from the fucking Rinnegan. Niggas think Itachi is beating that nigga in hands. Itachi got hands. Don't get me wrong. Obito's giving that nigga hands, though. That's just me.
That was a serious argument. Or sometimes they'll try to sneak him into the top 3 or top 2 strongest Uchiha of all time. Like he has actually done nothing to prove that he's over Obito, Sasuke, or Madara. Is he even the strongest member of the Akatsuki? Before y'all rank him in the top 3 strongest Uchiha, we gotta get Itachi past Pain first. Then we can see if he can even touch Obito. All of this overinflated strength that Itachi theoretically has stems from all the gawk his fans give him half the time. However, the next character in the video is a bit more justified.
You can't say that though. Niggas is gonna start hating on you. You can't say that.
With this overinflated strength, because the next person,
and don't get me wrong, I love Itachi, like I said. He's not my favorite character though. But I know Itachi, and I know what he can do. We all know what he can do. But then there's those other people that think, yo, Itachi is being Sage of 6 past Madara. Oh, Itachi's being Pain. Itachi's being Obito. Come on, yo. Stop.
we're talking about is none other than Aizen.
Why is Aizen glazed? What's he glazed for? That nigga's like top 2 in his verse, right? Am I tripping? Top 3, right?
Alright, before y'all start tweaking out, we all know that Aizen is a dope villain. He doesn't really have much of a backstory to him besides what we saw in the flashback arc. And even then, he's still just the same Aizen we know that was just scheming. In my opinion, the main draw to his character has to be his abilities and manipulation, and how well they work together. Not only is Aizen just dumb strong in terms of spiritual pressure, but he's also got a busted Zanpakuto that can manipulate the 5 senses of anyone who looks at it. And he's also dumb smart and has shown to be extremely calculated throughout the series. But I think the cherry on top for all of Aizen's glazers was when we saw the twist about Aizen planning all of Ichigo's battles. Literally all of them were planned. It's a mind crush for both Ichigo and the viewer, because the 200 something episodes you watched until this point were all planned by Aizen. However, we run into our first issue with Aizen glazers, the infamous all a part of my plan line, which has been used way too much by his fans. Aizen wins a poll, all a part of my plan. Aizen,
not gonna lie, I've never seen this. Like, I've never seen anybody say that. Maybe it's just me. I've never seen it though. And I'm an Aizen fan. I've never seen it though.
Gets put up against freaking
I'm not glazing.
Superman. All a part of my plan. You get chased by a whole truck by your friend. All a part of my plan. Like, we get it. We know he plans a lot. I guess Ichigo palming his face like a basketball was also part of his plan. Or that one time that Aizen got his keto broken with one hand and was left dumbfounded. Was that also a part of his plan? Y'all Aizen fans be glazing this man so much, and I think some of y'all have actually deluded yourselves into thinking he's the smartest in the verse, when he stated himself that Urahara is smarter. I don't even want to talk about how much some people will drag his hacks to the point where you got him winning battles against like Dr. Manhattan. Like, we gotta calm down. Aizen is very strong, but he's not some god of all anime or something. My other problem with Aizen is that he's one of the best manipulators in fiction.
Aizen can't die, can he? Because of the Hogoku. He can't die anymore. Ain't he immortal? Either way, some strong OP nigga. If you can erase the nigga, then you can erase the nigga. But I don't know. Shit. Y'all can argue that with somebody else, not me.
Which is not a problem whatsoever, until you realize that Aizen has created a bunch of new fans that only like manipulators. Which, if you like manipulating type characters for their impact on the plot, that's perfectly fine. It's the people who actually think they're Aizen in real life. These are the bots that gaslight their friends and
Called me out. The fire is under the blanket. The apple's in the pie. You called me out. I do think I'm Aizen. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all.
and boast how they're like 5 steps ahead of everyone. Broski, you're not playing 5D chess or some genius among geniuses. You wanna be a genius? Hit the books, bro. You are not on Aizen level thinking. Now let's move on to the next character. If you're enjoying the slander so far, subscribe to the channel. And I'm making this plug quick because the next character is a doozy.
Showing up on the first page of Google might not be the best for everyone. But for business owners...
Oh gosh, where do I even start?
Alright, how do you glaze Shanks though? Like, how do you glaze him? Everything we've seen him do at One Piece, he's that nigga. So, I mean, how the fuck? I don't know. Let's see what he's about to say.
Start with this guy and his fans. Before y'all march into the comments and defend this man, let me just calm everyone down. I do like Shanks a lot, and I think he's a fine character in One Piece. I thought his strength was portrayed well at points, him being shown as a top 5-ish character in strength. But all of these thoughts were null and void once I saw something monstrous, a force I never even knew could exist in this world. This thing is known as YT Shanks. In case you're unfamiliar with who this monster is, YT Shanks is invincible and a multiversal threat. No matter what, he can't be beat. Apparently, he could beat a prime Whitebeard with no devil fruit with just his sword and conqueror's haki alone.
Only swordsmanship plus conquerors without using his devil fruit. Shit. I'd like to argue this. Shanks right now, I'd like to argue this. Not gonna lie. Niggas might be calling me crazy. But, you know, we really don't know what Shanks can do. I'd like to argue this. Prime Whitebeard, he was like fucking number 2 though. So it's like I can't even argue. Number 3, if we're being honest. It's Rocks, Roger, and then fucking Whitebeard. If we're being honest. So, I don't know. I like this argument. I'd like that argument.
But that's not even the worst of it, as there are people who genuinely think that Shanks can 1v3 the OG admirals. How do you...
Shanks right now? I feel like he could. I'm not glazing. Maybe I am. No, I'm not. I feel like he could though. I don't know. That's glazing. That's full glaze. Damn. My bad.
You get this from any scene in One Piece. So after seeing consistent nonsense like this, the hater inside of me just started to take control. I really did try my best to stop it, but I just couldn't help it. I had to accept who I was. I'm a true hater at heart. So let's get to it. Why on earth is Shanks so strong in his fans' eyes? Did I miss something? He's only in like 5 scenes or whatever.
You don't really keep up with One Piece. You don't seem that you don't. Oh man, the feast that Shanks has given in like all of One Piece so far has been dope, nigga. That's why niggas rank this nigga like that. Nigga put up to Marineford and stopped fucking everything. Happened. Nigga, fucking kid pulled up on that nigga. Nigga seen it. I don't know any. Well, let me think. Luffy has the ability, Katakuri has the ability to see moments, was it, in the future, right? This nigga can see that, and then, but he can change it. I don't know how to fucking, I don't know how to fucking say it. I don't know how to fucking interpret it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. For those who've seen that shit, yeah.
And he doesn't really fight anyone in the anime. Yet a lot of his fans just outright say he's the strongest in the
He will soon.
verse blindly. I guess the narrative is what pushes Shanks that high, but y'all are structuring it. This guy is dead tricking y'all into thinking he's strong. He used Wi-Fi hockey on some bum and made him run away. And this is what made y'all think he's top.
On some bum? Nigga, that's a fucking admiral. I'm not agreeing with this nigga right now. Not on this one.
Top 1, and that's really all he's done. He hasn't done much else in the anime. Unless him blocking Akainu was that impressive to y'all. Congrats. You are now a Jinbei level Yonko. And before y'all say that,
Nigga, whatever.
I'm being illogical, you should already know by now.
I don't actually use logic when I do these things. I don't care what I read. It's about the agenda.
We should also talk about his rival, or lack thereof.
Alright, yeah, niggas glaze this nigga though. I'm not gonna lie. I still think that Mihawk right now, he's not even top 5 in the verse. Actually, he definitely is. Right now. Actually, no the fuck he's not. I take all that shit back. No, he's not.
Because Mihawk is clearing this guy
I had to think about what the fuck's going on in One Piece right now.
after he lost an arm. My goal, Mihawk don't like wasting his time unless it's with real threats like Don Krieg. As we all know, Mihawk is the strongest swordsman as the title suggests. Therefore, anyone else who uses a sword, aka a swordsman, is not stronger than Mihawk, meaning Zoro, Shiryu, Vista, and Shanks are all weaker than Mihawk. Shanks is not a hockey man and he doesn't have a secret hockey expansion that can level everything in sight. He's a swordsman that is weaker than Mihawk even if it's by a hair. And many Shanks fans will try to talk about him being 1 centimeter taller than Mihawk, therefore he's stronger. I wouldn't put it past Oda to do something like that, but still, if we're using height to try to cope for a character, it's time to let it go.
Why was Shaq in there?
Then we could talk about how Blackbeard was giving this guy the beats before he even had a devil fruit. He gave Shanks the work so bad that he started crying and snitching to everyone in sight. From the Gorosei to Whitebeard, he was yapping about how Blackbeard is too scary. And after Whitebeard didn't want to hear all the yap,
He was trying to warn him though. For a reason.
Shanks decided to attack this old man with stage 26 cancer and clashes with him using Conqueror's coded attacks. We now need sky splitting attacks for the elderly. And guess what? There's something else to mention as well. This clown was way too scared to go for the One Piece during the other Yonko's reign like Kaido and Big Mom. But so conveniently, after Luffy and Buggy become Yonkos, he decides to go after the One Piece. I guess that's just a big coincidence. This guy is a Walmart
Wasn't it stated that Shanks fought Kaido or some shit? So I don't know. Maybe I need to go back and watch. I swear it was. Also, Kaido. We all know that famous fucking manga panel where he talks to Luffy and says, "Oh, you think you're as good as them?" Whitebeard's in there. Shanks is in there. Roger's in there. Rox is in there. Am I missing anybody else? I don't think I am. Just saying.
Goldie Roger, a Mihawk victim, pre-Devil Fruit Blackbeard victim, a red-haired rodent, hockey merchant, and caps at East Blue Sea Beast level. Congrats, bro. Oh my gosh. Oda, if you can hear me, kill off Shanks in the next arc, and my life
is yours.
And if he gets the off-screen treatment, even better. I don't ever have to hear the Shanks Glazers ever again. Even after the ranting and the agenda pushing, I still do like Shanks, but please, stop glazing him so much. There are definitely more characters to talk about like Toji, Goku, him, but that Shanks rant took a lot out of me.
Leave Goku out of this show.
If y'all want a part 2 to this video, just tell me and I'll work
Goku
on
out of
it.
this,
Hope
man.
y'all enjoyed the video, and like always, if you made it this far into the video, special thanks to y'all.
Niggas only Glazed told it because it's fucking build. Niggas just want his build. That's all it is. He tough. Told you tough though, but he not like that compared to other niggas. He's not being secure. I hope people don't think he does. You know, hope. Anyway, that's the end of this video. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with this. It was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? We had a little bit of arguments of this and there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all opinions on certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking Itachi and Obito shit, and the fucking Shanks and fucking Whitebeard shit, and whatever else I said in the last fucking moments of this video. Whatever, I don't fucking know. But yeah, 20-minute video, not too bad. Need y'all to watch so I can get views, subscribers, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's Kel. Y'all know that. Make sure I like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on another video. Peace.